Good day, fellow wet shavers. This is Humble Shaving with my first official shaving video without a beard. Today I was just gonna take it easy. Had a long day. Put a coffee table together with my wife, and I thought, I needed a little something, so a nice shave is definitely appreciated. So today I'll be shaving with Shannon soap Barbershop. It's just clean, simple. I don't want something too overpowering. I also got a drink today. It's just Sprite from McDonald's, but something to wet the whistle. I'll be shaving with my newly acquired Alpha Elliptic from Phoenix Shaving. I'll also be pairing that with Semang Ju. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's Portuguese. The 1800. I'll also be pairing that with the matching splash and the balm from Lather and Wood, the Barbershop. Speaking of Lather and Wood Barbershop, I haven't seen many videos with that. Sleeping on that one. That was my beginning barbershop. Love it. It's amazing. And then for the pre-shave, I'll be using the tube from Phoenix Shaving. It's the scent is based on green Irish tweed. Tweed. Tweed is the matching soap that goes with it. Fantastic smell. But I'll be doing a full face shave. Usually I only do my neck, but I need it real bad. Like really, really bad. So yeah, let's just get right into it. How's everyone doing today? My back hurts. My back hurts. My fingers hurt. Everything hurts. Goddamn coffee table, man. Leave it to the wife to go find a deal on Amazon. Those instructions were more complicated than Mandarin. Good God. Spent 3 hours putting this freaking godforsaken coffee table together. The things you do for love. Oh, but this is nice. This is welcome. Oh, I have been debating on what my approach should be to this. Just debating on whether I want to go the route that I want to, or just keep it more casual, keep it more inclusive. And for those wondering, I am not necessarily intolerant. I don't know what the right word is here. I like to be me. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, that's cool, Don't bother me. But I was just debating whether or not I should intertwine a bit more of my faith into this. I do have goals for this channel. In the future, I do want to partake into making soaps, and I would like for the theme to be very, very Christian. Oh, that's nice. But I'll play with it a little bit more. Just figure out what I want to do. Take my time, seek wise counsel, like my brothers and sisters would say. All right, that's nice and hydrated. Put that up. All right. While this water's pouring, we're just gonna rub this towel. This Shannon soap, absolutely fantastic. This is some excellent performance. It's soothing. It smells good. It doesn't necessarily have that overwhelming popping effect. In my opinion, this is more of it's just really smooth and creamy. There's my key right there. Figured this would pair nicely with Barbershop. A Barbershop scent. All right, put that away. And also if you're noticing, I'm wearing a shirt, and the reason is, let's be frank here, I look terrible without a shirt, and I did not realize that until I watched the video back. I look like Jabba the Hutt light-skinned cousin, in my opinion. Just for those who are wondering, I am 26. That would make me be born in the year 1998. Yeah. I can't even blame my wife, who treats me well. Nah, this is all on me, buddy. When I met her, I was not 170 pounds. Crazy. It's the genes. It's the African genes. But anyways, let's just get into it. I already lost track of what I was talking about, but I remember last thing I was talking about was whether or not I wanted to incorporate a little bit more of my faith into it. But this is still a work in progress. I like to, as much as I like for things to be perfect, I'm kind of realizing that the process of perfecting something is much more, it's much cooler in my opinion. If I start real low and I get something to be that much better, I think as an audience, you guys probably would notice that. It'd be a lot of appreciation, you know. Putting in work into something that's unrefined makes it just so much more enjoyable, so much more worth it. I like the process of sanctification, we'll call it in this instance. And look at me getting that all over my ear. But anyways, oh man, this Shannon soap is just, there's just something about it that agrees with my skin. Now, Barbershop scents, which are really clean, really fresh, I love them, but they make my skin sting a little bit. Now, I haven't quite figured out why. I am allergic to roses, and so I avoid things with roses in them. It gives me not only a huge discomfort, both nasally and skin-wise, but it also just makes me a little discombobulated. I don't tolerate rose at all. But I don't know what it is with, this thing is still shading. This thing is brand new. I just got it not too long ago. God damn, I love bad board brushes. They're amazing. They're fantastic. Yeah, barbershops make my skin just a little tingly, but it's fantastic. It's so damn good. I am working with, what is this? I think I shaved on, I want to say I shaved on Friday going into Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So maybe we'll say about 3 days worth of growth, which is usually when I like to shave. I don't like to shave every single day. Tried that, skin didn't agree with it. Tried 2 days. It's manageable, but it's still a little too much. I have to take my time lathering. I really got to. Now I remember why I don't like wearing a shirt. I'm already hot. I did just get out the shower as well, so it is a little steamy in here. This is what I'm talking about. This base is just amazing. It's just so creamy. She knows what she's doing, for real. If it is a she. I don't know if it's a she. If it is a she, man, Shannon, you know what you're doing. This stuff's amazing. I got this and the lemon prosciutto. This stuff is so good, man. It's very quickly becoming some of my favorite stuff. Gotta get the neck a little bit more. I'm excited about this shave because of this thing as well, but just really looking forward to it. Today's been long and I'm tired. Didn't even work. Just a long ass day. All right, I think that's plenty now. But to talk about something not necessarily related, congratulations to Barry and the successful shipment and now arrival of the Lone Star Razor to you, Barry, and Steve, whom I've never met, but everybody knows who he is. I'm excited for mine to come. It should be here tomorrow. I was expecting it today, but I guess it didn't. It's here, but I guess it didn't get exactly to where I am. All right, set that aside. But nonetheless, I'm excited. I like aluminum razors. They're usually efficient and they agree with my skin for the most part. I do like stainless steels just a little bit more, but who knows, maybe in the future I may get a collaboration, maybe do a little something. And if I were to do that, I would probably make mine completely red. But anyways, this is my first time with a slant, so let me get this straight first. All right. This is crazy mild. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. This is really mild. Wow. A lot of blade feel what I like, but this is crazy mild. I did want to talk about my experience with soap makers as specifically a man of African descent. And I didn't even really look. It's just below. This is more difficult. There we go. This is a little bit more difficult than a traditional razor. Okay, all right, let's get into it. I don't know if this is a vegan or tallow. I think this is a tallow base. I do find that tallow base is just a little bit better for my skin. Something with animal fat just seems to help a bit more. With the soothing of the skin. There's nothing wrong with vegan soaps. They just, I think it's gonna be a one pass shave. It's just crazy efficient. And I was correct in my theory of it being just better for my skin type. Anyways, vegan soaps are fine. They just lack a bit of it's not even necessarily that they don't provide enough I guess nutrition for my skin. It's just I can just tell that a lot of the properties of animal fat that is in tallow just does my skin right. While a lot of the plant-based stuff that's in vegan soap kind of lacks that immediate enriching that your skin craves. I don't know if you see this, but wow, that is crazy efficient. Now, as this is my first time with this razor, and I don't quite understand it, I'm expecting a little bit more irritation than if this was what I normally do. I did put a Vosh hod blade in here, which is my favorite blade by far. The triple Teflon, it's smooth, and that's exactly what my skin needs. Man, slant razors, completely different than what I'm used to. This is an entirely different beast. A ton of blade feel for what I'm used to. And I'm not very much into aggressive razors at all. I actually don't like a whole lot of blade feel. Might be the nature in which, or the stage in which I am in the wet shaving journey. I don't like a whole lot of blade feel right now. Things may change, but oh man, post-shave thickness is just, love it. It's so good. Yeah, just putting a little water and then boom, that thing just, I can buff all day. Not feeling a whole lot of irritation, just in some areas, like maybe right here. All right, let's, that's nice, that's crazy efficient, man. Wow. I don't know if you can hear that. Still some left, but not a whole lot. I think I may try a second pass. I don't want to do a second one because I'm inexperienced with it, but I'll do a second one, which is usually what I do. This brush is so good, so soft, and does not stink, which is a plus. All right. Nice. But to continue, I just think that tallow soaps are just slightly better for my skin. Love vegan. I mean, I will sing Phoenix Shavings praise to the moon and back. Love that company. I just love everything about it. Doug is an exceptionally eccentric man that just knows what he's doing when it comes to marketing, in my opinion. I do wish more people supported him. I do believe that he deserves every bit of success he has, just as Sterling does as well. Both amazingly both amazing companies. I mean, they are amazing. I'm not comfortable doing the mustache area. Don't know why, but we'll try. Anyways, to continue, I needed to focus here a bit. I just love everything Phoenix does. And I can go on and on about that at a different time. Probably when I shave with one of the soaps that I have. Although, ooh, bad angle. There we go. I was going too far. Yeah, nothing wrong with vegan. Just tallow's better. Yeah, that's pretty good. To continue, so I don't babble, which I am probably, because I have a very hard time multitasking. Brain's not good for that, or at least mine. It's very hard to focus on one thing at a time. Or it's not very hard. It's very difficult, my bad. See, there it is. It's difficult to focus on multiple things at once. That's interesting. This is just super efficient. I don't think, I'm used to doing 2 passes because of how efficient stuff is. This beats that for me, and I don't have a whole lot of razors. I'm still in beginner stages and I like taking my time. I'm adventurous, but I prefer dreaming. Yeah, this. I cut myself a little bit right here, upper lip. Right here. Looks like I cut something. It's a lot more blade feel than I'm used to, but still not that bad. All right, let's rinse. Yeah, feels comfortable. Oh, the cold water feels nice. I didn't expect it to struggle on 4 days at all. Yeah. There's obviously a lot going this way. I am not doing that way at all. I'm just gonna be asking for irritation if I do. Yeah, this is nice. All right, let's go into the almond block crochet. Just gonna be using that. What's right there, easily grabbable. The everlasting solid almond block. I think this is good for armpits, but sometimes I use it on the face. I'm just gonna go straight on the mustache. Wow, almost nothing. There's some, a little bit right here. A little bit on the cheeks too. It's harsher than, this razor is a little bit more aggressive than I'm used to. So I did expect some stinging, but it's already almost gone. All right, here we go. The neck. Wow. That's way less irritation than I thought. Wow. That's really smooth. There's some irritation, but not nearly as much for how aggressive this razor is. Wow. Wow. Again, I've preached this, but technique probably is what saved my butt on this one, because this is a lot more blade feel than I am used to. And I'm not gonna call this an excellent shave. This is a good shave for sure. This is a really good one. Shannon soap, definitely. Performance is excellent. That's excellent. And this thing right here, excellent. It's crazy efficient. I think I also did choose the right blade of Barbershop. Just, this thing has never ever failed me. Just, oh, wonderful little blade right here. Love this thing. And I think also did finally figure out that I love board brushes even more than I thought, because these Semanju, oh man, they are amazing. And this is what I'm talking about. It's not overwhelming, but it is so creamy, and that's some creamy goodness right there. I really love this Shannon soap. Zingari Man is also up there for me in terms of just pure enjoyment factor. They're just so enjoyable to shave with. Phoenix is, I love the scent. It's still very enjoyable, but what makes tallow and non-tallow base, and I do believe Zingari is not tallow, but it's still great. I really, really do love Zingari Man. It's probably one of the first artists, and if I ever do something or receive goodies, it'd be them. I just love what they do. All right, let's rinse that all in. Another thing I like about Shannon soap, that the only artisan I've tried, by the way, is Sterling, Phoenix, Shannon, and Zingari Man, I think I want to say. I have other soaps. I'll maybe make a tour of what I have pretty soon, because God, cat hair. It's not that much, and it probably will grow significantly from now on. That was just so enjoyable, man. So relaxing. You really needed that. But another thing that separates stuff like Zingari Man and Shannon soap from your Phoenix and Sterling is the splash. No alcohol. That's huge for me. Despite that, still going in with this. First of all, I just like the smell of this cucumber Thayer's. Really refreshing and cool, which are things, I don't know if you've noticed, I really enjoy. And even if my splash, hear that? I leave a lot on the jawline, I think, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. I gotta make sure my face isn't too beat up, because I will be growing my beard back probably sometime soon. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, but yeah. Having no alcohol in your splash is really something nice. This video is already running long. I think I take my time a little bit too much when it comes to this, but it's just how I am. My wife does rate this scent top notch. This is one of her favorites. The lather and wood one she does not like, and she rates that one as one of her least favorites. That tells you just how much better blended Shannon Soaps is. I also think she's just biased because her name is also Shannon. Let that dry down a little. I'll shake this. Oh, almost there. Still a little wet. I do want to say to all my African American brothers, African brothers, brothers of colors, black brothers, and even everyone else, these Vosh Hod right here, they are worth trying. Aggressiveness is nice, but this splash is kind of burning a bit, which is funny because it's not supposed to have alcohol in it. I think it's whatever's in it that's just making my skin a little tingly. Sharpness over smoothness is not the way to go, and I can tell you that for a fact. If your blade is good enough and your technique is good enough, you'll make it work. I have crazy coarse hair. I mean, in just a day, I'll have whiskers. The importance of your blade being smooth over sharp will make a difference. You can move then to a sharper blade, but smooth blade is what I recommend first. Non-alcoholic splash and a bomb. Crazy important. We need most majority of us need that extra, need that extra nutrition in our skin. Barbershop always makes my skin tingle. The phone's getting low, but thankfully we're at the end of it. But anyways, just to recap, don't have the soap because it's drying over there, but shaved with Shannon Soap Barbershop. Well, obviously we have the complementing soap, Lather and Wood Barbershop, and we did use some Thayer's cucumber. Sorry, I'm really bad at figuring out how to spin this. And then lastly, we used the Simonju Boar, Pure Boar 1800, and then we used the Alpha Elliptic from Phoenix Shaving with a Vosh Hod blade. And I am feeling clean and wonderful. Oh, and then the pre-shave was the tool, but that's no big deal. But anyways, thank you for watching. I wish you nothing but steadfastness. And I pray that you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Peace.